All right, good morning again, everybody. It's dear old Russ here with yet another one. So gonna be yet another another stalker response here. Dear, because she's still not stopping even after now. Okay. Um, Bridget got on her about it. She's still going. She's still going. So yes, Bridget did decide to do a video earlier talking about how uh, the Crypt Keeper continues to bother me after I've asked her to stop over and over multiple times. So let's see what it is that Crypt Keeper had to say, shall we? Um, okay, because Bridget said, all right, Bridget said that the only thing that I have to do to, get psychotic lunatic to stop is play the voice notes, right? The voice notes from the bodega of her crying that were released, like 2 years ago, right? Her fighting with her husband 2 years ago, and I'm not even going to bother because a my channel's going to get reported to high hell, and b I just don't care. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. So that's why I'm not going to do it. I said I was going to do it, but that was only because I was pissed off. You know what? Another thing that I said that I was going to do is call the fucking the Royal Canadian Mounted Police on her, the RCMP. Did I actually do that? No. 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 Because I learned my lesson by going IRL. I know that a lot of people don't like that type of stuff, so I haven't done it. Haven't done it. Haven't bothered to contact any authorities at all. At all. Nor am I going to. You know why? Because every single fucking time that I end up having to deal with the cops, I regret it afterwards. Okay? Not because, oh yeah, fuck the police, but also because it's a waste of their time. It's a waste of their time to have to be, to have their time wasted over this stuff. So that's why I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna bother calling the police anymore at all. Period. Regardless of who says what or who does what, I will handle it myself from now on, and that's it. Now let's see. Without further ado, I'm going to get to it. She says, LMFAO, girl, those voice notes of me fighting with my husband 2 years ago have zero effect on me. I will laugh and continue speaking my mind on whatever I want. Married couples fight. You would know that if you weren't a femcel sitting online sipping for other incels like garlic bread. Weird you are advocating and trying to incite IRL going when no one has even mentioned you. I'm actually embarrassed for all of you. Uh, you could be embarrassed for all of us all you want to, but the reality is the rest of us are just sitting here laughing at you and feeling sorry for you and being ashamed of you. Everybody's ashamed of you. That's all we are of you. Nobody actually gives a fuck about you. Period. Point blank. Go ahead though, Russ. Play the leaked bodega voice notes of me crying. Y'all will look bad, not me. I don't care enough about you to do that. People who aren't perpetually single and sexless understand couples fight. Okay, well we know that you definitely are not single, but you are sexless. It's sad you've never had a serious relationship, so you don't get it. Maybe one day someone will love you, though. I pray you find a mate that doesn't exist on YouTube, XOXO. I think that I can attest to what Bridget said earlier, right? About, you being pimped out. You are being pimped the fuck out. You're being pimped the fuck out because, as I stated already, you're not getting dick. You're not getting enough dick in that marriage, so you have to take it out on other men. Be it me, be it Nader El Shami, or yeah, any other man that you think is worth, you know, worthy of being obsessed over by you. Okay. All right. And now let's read what Bridget said here. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Psychotic lunatic. Do you want to keep lying? You absolutely did email me again after my video. Psychotic lunatic left the internet because people were harassing her over a recording she made talking to a complete stranger over her marital problems, and she only came back to harass someone else again. Exactly, Bridget. You got it right. 100% you got it. She goes from obsessing over one tall, skinny man with bad teeth, Nader, to another. I wonder what her husband looks like because it's clear that she has a type. Dude probably looks the exact same. Not as me or Nader, obviously, but kind of in the same, yeah, same type of, same type of man with the same features as me and Nader. All that apologizing in emails to me about the heinous stuff she has said and done when I didn't say anything to her about her, just for her to come back to do the same thing to someone else. Does she think her videos are going to help in some police investigation for a girl that ran away and was found? Ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing that I'd like to attest to. The fact that people, for anybody still thinking, still running with the narrative that I kidnapped and killed her, I've never been to California. I've already clarified that I've never been to California. She, okay, wanted to come here. And I, out of the kindness and goodness of my heart, after I moved, to the house, okay, because it was 2021 when she came out here. After I moved to the house that I lived at when my grandmother was still alive, before I moved to my current address, I used some of the money from the sale of my childhood house, the house that I grew up in, to pay for a plane ticket for her to come and see me and spend time with me. Nobody kidnapped or killed no one. Nobody. And yes, she was found. She is all right. Okay? She's fine. She's fine because people have already checked with with the LAPD. The LAPD's confirmed she was fine. And anybody that's concerned about her time here, you're more than welcome to call the sheriff's office because I told them about when she was here, okay, and what occurred. They will tell you the same thing, okay? Call the police. Police will tell you. Police will tell you. So let's continue. Hey, lunatic. Remember you thought I'd help DC because you thought me and you were cool? I never said I accepted your apology. The fact that you really thought I was cool with you after the things you said about me, you've been blocked from my channel ever since you came back over a year ago. Stop thinking people online are your friends. Stop wondering why people hate you. It's your actions. Okay, so she says, was that, and she says this to Bridget, was that PSA short you uploaded a message for me? If you didn't want me in your inbox or didn't want me to email you, you could have just said that, and I would have happily fucked off without an issue. I didn't know we had any issue, but message received. Okay. Yeah. Girl, I emailed you 8 months ago on behalf of Clara, and all I asked was if you'd mind helping her see if the address she had for Vagic was the same address you had from your PI, private investigator. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, is I believe Bridget hired Bridget, yeah, because Tragic mentioned this. Bridget had hired a private investigator, right, to go and actually try to find Tragic for questioning, I think. If I remember that right, because I do remember seeing the video Tragic did about that. Okay, I emailed you because she asked me to because she was trying to get him served. Yeah, Bridget was trying to get him served with the court papers, which he showed me. I remember when he showed me the court papers, when I was on panel with him and Negs. When you made this retarded video, I didn't email you again. This was 8 months ago. How is that a pattern of behavior? Lol. All right. So that's all I wanted to address. I'm going to go. But yeah, I will state again, nobody kidnapped or killed no one. Okay. She made the choice to come down here herself. And yeah, we hung out for a hot minute, and that's it. That's it. Just like normal people do. Normal people do when they go on a fucking date. You hang out with the person. Okay? He said she came, they had sex and watched a movie. Yeah. Yeah, you think I'm not gonna smash when it comes to somebody that pretty? Of course I am. Of course I am. No, like the main thing that people don't understand is like the reason why I 5 years of him going after her, like the main reason why I started corresponding with her in the first place is because I was romantically attracted to her. Romantically attracted to her. Okay, I had romantic feelings for her. That's it. It was a long ass fucking time ago. Get over it and move on with your lives. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.